Stan. An extremely obsessive fan of a person, group, character, or creative work, particularly one whose fixation is unhealthy or intrusive. The word comes from the song Stan by Eminem, which tells a story of an obsessive fan who kills his girlfriend after Eminem doesn't write letters back to him. This is the most famous portrayal of a parasocial relationship. But is it the most accurate? The word parasocial refers to a one-way relationship. In parasocial interactions, one person perceives a social connection while the other usually does not know the first person exists. A parasocial relationship is formed after multiple parasocial interactions. The earliest parasocial interactions occurred between people and fictional characters. Before television and movies, parasocial relationships may have been formed with book characters, but these relationships evolved over time as different forms of media were invented. Talk shows and reality TV shows led to parasocial relationships with real people. Seeing charismatic people be themselves makes parasocial relationships feel even more realistic. The internet has allowed for an explosion of parasocial relationships. Every day, thousands of people go live on websites like Twitch and YouTube and directly interact with their audience. Some of these streamers share a more personal side of their life. These aspects make the formation of parasocial relationships much easier online. Discussion of parasocial relationships on Twitch and YouTube was started mostly by Ludwig's video titled I Am Not Your Friend. In this video, Ludwig talks directly to viewers and tells them he isn't their friend, and no matter how much they consider him their friend, he will never be able to know them at all. He includes clips from two other videos. One is a video about him created by a fan, and the other is a video by content creator JSchlatt that addresses the topic. Let's watch some clips from Ludwig's video.
How could we not get attached to someone like you? Just treat it like you would treat the TV show Mad Men. You shouldn't form a relationship with me. At the end of the day, I'm entertainment. If I stop entertaining, you stop watching. That's it. That's what I want from you guys, because I'm not your friend. I will never, ever hang out with you, and I don't care about you because I don't know you. I can't. There are 13,000 people here. I can't care about all of you because I don't know any of you. So all I do is I turn on Twitch, I treat you like a coherent body of people, and I stream to entertain. That's all I do.
I remember seeing a clip from Ludwig, who is actually the only other person I've ever featured on this channel. And he was talking about this kind of thing. And he basically said, like, I want you to treat my shit like a TV show, you know? I want you to think of it like Lost, almost. Like, you tune in every week on ABC to watch it. Holy shit, it's entertaining at first. You know, they're on an island. There's fucking bears in the forest. Like, what's going on? You know, this is fun. I want to watch it every week. But then, you know, maybe in the third season, starts getting a little weird. Falling off the rails a little bit. You don't even know what the fuck's going on in the fourth season. They go to some church and then they open the door and then they're filled with light. Are they dead? Was the island real? Who the fuck knows? Either way, you stop watching it because it's weird. You know, it's Resident Sleeper. If I'm ever boring, I don't want you to keep watching what I'm doing. I want everybody who watches to be here solely because of the content. And when I see relationships being formed like this, that are just so one-sided in nature, I can't help but feel kind of concerned. Again, my shit is a fucking TV show. The TV show will never love you. The characters have no idea who you are. They're not even real. And that's basically it. And it sucks because this channel is kind of a contradiction of everything I just said. And it feels kind of hypocritical for me to have this channel while also maintaining that I don't want people to get too attached to me as a person.
Make sure at the end of the day that you're just watching to watch, you know, for fun, for a laugh, to escape reality for a moment, but then you go right back into it, all right? And you need to work on your life. I get this all the time on Twitch and sometimes even on YouTube or Twitter. Ludwig, you saved my life. No, I didn't save your life. What do you mean I saved your life? I've been playing Pokemon and Among Us in Minecraft. Where in that journey did I save your life? Did I pick up a scalpel and take out a cancerous lump? No. All I did was play games, and you used me as a distraction to maybe get through a bad period or whatever it was. But you did it. You used me.
Ludwig's video talks about parasocial relationships kind of negatively and puts a lot of responsibility on the viewer. Schlatt says he wants people to watch him like a TV show, but I think it's a bit unrealistic to want viewers to watch a creator without any sort of personal connection. People form parasocial relationships with fictional characters like the ones from Lost. So when the content they're watching is created by a real person who is speaking directly to them, of course they're going to feel a connection. Schlatt says he wants everyone to watch because of the quality of the content, but for some people, that quality comes from the quality of Schlatt's personality and the feeling of connection they get from watching his videos. Even he admits that his channel is hypocritical in this way. Ludwig has a similar opinion. He wants us to watch, laugh, and move on. Listen to what he says again.
Make sure at the end of the day that you're just watching to watch, for fun, for a laugh, to escape reality for a moment, but then you go right back into it.
For fun, for a laugh, to escape reality for a moment. Doesn't that sound awfully like a description of a friendship? You hang out with your friends for fun, laughs, and an escape from school or work. This video was released in December of 2020, right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Studies have shown that parasocial relationships can help people who don't have much social interaction. During the pandemic, online creators helped people feel some sort of social connection while they couldn't interact with their friends in real life. I get that Ludwig is trying to say that he didn't really do anything, but I think that kind of invalidates a lot of people who used his content to genuinely feel better in a time where they were significantly more lonely than usual. Interactions with creators really fall on a spectrum. On one side of the spectrum, people watch a creator's content without feeling any sort of connection. This is often deemed the normal way to view content, and it's what Ludwig means when he says he wants you to watch his videos like a TV show. On the other side of the spectrum, there's obsessive, dangerous behavior, like in Stan. The main misconception about parasocial relationships is that they lean more towards the negative side, when in reality, it's normal to feel a parasocial connection. In part of a clip from Ludwig's video, his real-life friend Slime says this about parasocial relationships.
There's like these extra header wires of engagement that you can plug into that are just so much more than anything that we've kind of dealt with as a society. Like, your TV just doesn't talk back to you. It's just not the case, Because you can type to someone and they can look over and they can see it, or that they can respond to you, or you can give them something like money or bits or whatever, and they can respond to that. And I think it's just this reward system that is very natural and embedded in our heads, that once again, many streamers, it would be detrimental if they explained that that reward system was based on a relationship that wasn't really two-sided, and because that makes people feel bad, but yet they need that to continue doing what they do to be financially supported, right? And that's the system that Twitch created.
Parasocial is a word used to describe a one-sided interaction. But is it really one-sided if the streamer can respond to you directly? I'll go into that and more in my next video. Thanks for watching.